Let's talk about Bare Knuckles. I came in for the LeBone fight. He did not disappoint. He was good. I think he got knocked down first and then came back, got TKO. That happens sometimes in the Bare Knuckles. Guy gets dropped early and then comes back with a couple knockdowns, taking the fight back. Reed and Pulgar, I don't know, Pulgar seemed kind of slow. It was a slower fight than you're used to with the Bare Knuckles. Next fight, Concepcion delivered high octane. That was a phrase that kept being used the night of the fights. High octane, I believe. Concepcion, good pressure. 2-1 right now. He looked pretty good in that little scrap. 94 seconds into it, huh? That's the thing. These rounds are so short and so fast, and a lot happens in that in that tiny little time period. Even how they start each fight in the Bare Knuckles, they pull them out front and they put them toes on the line, pretty much touch each other right off a scratch right there. You get a lot of fast start finishes in the Bare Knuckles, and the 2-minute rounds. I mean, that's a sprint. In MMA, 15 minutes is a sprint. You just gotta be ready to sprint that 15 minutes. But to sprint 10 minutes and get a lot of breaks, a lot of minute breaks, man, that's fast. That's just so fast. Who else did we have? Prada and Ray Pell. We were really pulling for Ray. I believe he was going by the name Honky Kong, Ray Honky Kong Pell. And I just could not cheer for a guy named Honky Kong, but he was weighed and measured and came up lacking. Prado was just all over him. A lot cleaner of a striker, and he hit hard. It was only like a 30-second fight. Bare knuckle fights are on 2 times speed. Who else? Suarez and Williamson. Suarez came out hot and heavy. It was another fast KO. Round 1, 28 seconds. You see, guys, the pattern here, they're very, very fast fights. That was that one fight, the Pulgar, that was one decision. Then you got a 30-second fight, a minute 44, a minute 34, 31 seconds, 28 seconds. Then this next one, Brandon Mayer and Femez. This went to a decision, but it was not bad. It was a pretty good action. I thought early on that Mayer was going to pull away with this fight and get it done because he was landing some good stuff early on. Oh no, my camera. Man, technology out of control these days. But Femez stayed in the game and kept it close. He was still getting beat majority of the fight, but he was able to draw the fight out and not allow Mayer to finish. It was a little bit more action-packed. For one of the fights that went to a decision, I'd say it was the more action-packed one. Sometimes these fights are hard to watch, but Franco was super tough and took a lot of big shots and just kept walking through them like zombie style. Rodriguez was tagging her up pretty well, went 3 rounds, but she got hit with some really big shots, massive right hands. She just kind of walked forward like nothing happened. Main fight, HD Howard Davis gets back in the win column with 2nd round KO. He looked good the whole fight. He came off of that close fight loss for the title, but he's one of the guys who's been around for a little bit, and he definitely knows how to fight. He's a very good bare knuckle fighter, Mr. HD Davis. So there are some intriguing matchups and some solid fighters popping up, growing through the ranks here with bare knuckles. It's interesting to see the guys who are actually kind of good at bare knuckle fighting, specifically bare knuckle fighting, figure out a way to continue to stay winning and not getting too messed up, not getting too cut up, faces broken, hands broken. I think that displays a real genuine skill to be able to land, those little hard knuckles, the 2 right there, and somewhere it counts in a way that you don't hurt your wrist, you don't break your hand, you don't land on the outside knuckles and get the boxer's break. It doesn't feel good to hit a skull. There are times where I've been hitting people, grounding pounding people with my 4-ounce gloves on, and it hurts. It hurts your hands. Even hitting them and elbowing them in the head. I've bruised my forearms and my elbows elbowing people, and it hurts to keep having to elbow them. Like there's still bone there. There's still something giving pressure back.